passion, and you're going to do the right thing. Anne went through Catholic school, right? And the nuns straightened her out, and she took all of that and brought it to her teaching. Students would push, she would cut them right in half. And they would listen to her because she wouldn't put up with anything. Anything. Whereas, I was, okay, all right, the soft hair, the soft... that was not it. And like I said, I was the one trying to teach Anne. But Anne taught me so good. And a sense of humor, funny. The department was so much better off with Anne being there, because whenever you ask Anne, how you doing? It's all good. It's all good. And that's the attitude that you have to have in life. We all have stuff, but Anne knew you put it in your pocket, you come to work, you do the best you can. And that's what Anne did her entire life. So whenever I think of Anne, I always think, it's all good. It's all good. And I love Anne. She knows it. She loves me. We have a special bond. We always have. But Anne brought so much to our department. Always, always, always a smile, a positive attitude, and she kept those kids in line. And she kept those standards way up. Grammar, yeah, we gotta teach grammar, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but you try.
We just wing it. Not no more.
Not no more. It ain't happening. But Anne was always the sunshine of our department. And, it's her time to retire and go on to the next phase, darling, and you're going to love it. And I just pray and wish you good health and all good things, and enjoy every moment. I love you so much. And remember, people, it's all good.
Dara wrote something this morning.
打扰讲好，打扰声一下。
Everything I learned from her. And Linda Kipperman, who unfortunately couldn't be here. Everything. She taught me everything. Linda Kipperman, I love you. Okay. Oh boy. She wrote something down. I am prepared. Because I was told to be prepared. I'm afraid of Mr. Perry because he is friends with wild animals, not our students, but so I prepared. All right, it's not a lot, but I could go on forever.
Use the teacher voice.
Here it comes. All right. And well, what can I say about Anne? I don't know. From my first days at Bound, when I heard those endearing words, "Go fuck yourself," I knew that was it. I knew that Anne was going to be my work wife. For her, that was my proposal. After all, not too many days went by when I didn't know what color underwear she was wearing. We've had our times. She's and an opinion. And she's helped me through some very difficult times. When my parents were sick, and when my brother, Norman, she always used to call him Marvin, drove me crazy, she was always there. I lost my place.
Use your finger, baby.
It would have been a pretty horrific time in school without her there. But now, without her smile and her laugh and her shoulder to cry on, it would have been devastating. But now just happy times are ahead. Like Fran said, it's all good. We're both retired, and we're in our 50s. Who's luckier than us? I mean, really, who's luckier than Ann? She has her two best teachers to tell her all about retired life. It took me 25 years to meet her mother and father. What's that all about? Anyway, fabulous people. I know where they live now. Her parents are going to fill her in on all the activities at the senior center. Who the best doctors are. She said we don't go there. Which restaurants have the best early birds? They're going to fill her in on all of that. And, I mean, all right, come on, phone. I love technology. But seriously, it's said that our parents were our first teachers, and I think her parents were her best teachers. They created a great teacher. We saw her success in the students that she taught and the teachers who she mentored. We felt the fear her students felt every time they walked into her classroom. It didn't take them long to realize that Miss Funk don't play. After all, it would have been pretty pitiful to work at a job for more than 30 years and not come out at the top of your career. And that's just what Ann has done. She's coming out on top. And those of us that know her are all the better for it. Here's to you, Ann. All right.
Yeah, don't be intimidated. Go ahead.
I know, really. Really, you could just take a break.
Gonna let him start now?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Well, Darren, thanks for warming the audience up for me. Thank you, Dara. Dara Eskenazi. But it's not about you. It is about, and I have to tell you, you have always been my hero. My hero for many, many reasons. But this is one example that she doesn't even know about. Speak up! Yeah. Ann has always been my hero for many reasons, but this is one she doesn't know about. This was right before I retired. And Ann, you know, she's always been a creative person in the class, and she's always taught her kids very well. But one day, the recent former principal,
Who is that?
who that, was making visits to classrooms. And he went to see Ann. And you know, Ann was teaching. She was teaching. But however, she didn't have her lesson plan. So I'm downstairs on the first floor, and he comes in and he says, I have to get that in Funk. She didn't have her lesson plan. And I'm like, what? You have a lesson plan? She says, but you know what? I gotta get her. I gotta bring her in. He says, but one thing about it, I'm not gonna mess with her too much because all her kids pass the Regents. So I'm not concerned about it like I am about a lot of other teachers, but you know I gotta go get her. And I said, but you know, she just tried so hard and you know, she's not. He says, no, I'm gonna have to get her. She says, but I have to leave her alone. And that's what taught me, people do their jobs. It may not be in the way that we wish for them to do their jobs, but they actually do their job. But Anne was always above and beyond. She always kind of squirreled her way out of it. She went through the meeting with her union rep, you know, the smack on her hand, and you're still retired. You are here.
He's not.
I